the channel, guys. We got a couple of things to talk about: breathers and catch cans. And I know you're thinking to yourself, that doesn't sound very exciting. Not very exciting per se, but extremely necessary. Let's talk about why. How long have
it's been a little bit. It feels kind of heavy.
It looks kind of heavy. That's a lot bigger than the one on my truck.
It's probably fuller on one on your truck too.
Just don't spill it everywhere.
You'll see.
No.
Oh, I've just done, but I mean, still
it's got quite a bit of moisture in it.
Mm-hmm. I was actually surprised. Oh, I did. I emptied this before I went to Ford Takeover.
Oh, so yeah, that ain't much of nothing really.
Most of the time.
But you haven't drove it much since then either.
No.
So.
But still, like I said, that's still some. I'm surprised because I had to take and clean all this off because it was solid white. Well, you can see how it puddles up around there.
Yep, sure enough.
But yeah, you don't want that stuff in there.
No, definitely not. So nice breather setup, especially for you, the supercharged guys. And I just remember back in my day when I had my 90 GT and I was working on a system that basically had 2 ANs on each valve cover, and then ran a line from the PCV all into one breather system to keep that crankcase vented, pull all the oil out, all that good stuff. But extremely important. So with that being said, I do got some cool new parts real quick I want to show you guys that'll help this be a little bit easier, because it can kind of be a chore. All right, boys, so cool new part my buddy Steve from FROSTBITE sent over, and you may or may not have seen them at Ford Takeover, but they've got these new fittings here that your one end will fit in where your PCV goes, or anything PCV size, whether it's in the back of your intake or on carbureted cars, and the valve cover. But you got an AN fitting on the end, so make it a lot easier to make your lines. So they've got, what do I got in my hand? I got dash 8 in my hand, there's dash 10, and they got dash 6. So definitely something pretty cool, something needed, something a lot easier, making your breather setup. Not bad, right?
No, I like the idea.
You gonna put it in your car?
Yes, sir, absolutely. When I get some 2 valve covers with hose and...
Yeah, you just like put it right there and send
have some nice braided lines.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or something with the...
the
Kevlar looking stuff.
That's what I was thinking about that line, because I'm not messing with the steel braided stuff no more.
Right. And see, and when you do that, you could get rid of these rubber hoses, and it'll just kind of look a little more like finished, like some of your other stuff under the hood. Which I like.
I think it's going to add, not one, work better, but 2, appearance. It's going to look.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of cars, thumbing through how they got 2 of them routed off, and they turn off to one side and everything.
Yeah, you can turn it off, and then you can make it really look nice. Looks like race car stuff.
Oh yeah, race car stuff. Exactly.
But and I've got to give Kevin a lot of credit now. He finally got rid of the red coil and the red wires, dude.
Yes. Yep.
Dude, the black. He got the black live wires.
Just the little things that makes the difference.
It fits so much better under here. And I love live wires. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, now I do like those huge Anderson ones that Brutal has on his car. Those are pretty sick, but other than that, I'm all about some live wires.
Tell you what, why don't I crank this up and you grab that coil wire and tell me about it?
I'm not gonna grab that coil wire.
Come on, man. Dude, that's a big coil.
Yeah, that's a big ass with the Holly Sniper.
Yeah,
it's nice though. That's a nice looking piece.
Yeah.
Got the heat sink and everything.
Yeah,
outside.
I think you'll grab hold of that thing, just see what it's got.
Yeah, it's probably got some juice.
Because
sure.
it's got the MSD box under the seat too, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I know it's got some power popping to it.
Very cool. But yeah, guys, check out scramspeed.com if you're thinking about making a setup like this. Like I said, it goes right down in it's a factory style PCV hole, and make it a lot easier to hook up something like that. So we checked your catch can. I guess I need to check the one on the truck.
Yeah, I forgot, dude. It looked a lot better than them hose clamps. Once you do the AN.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that would clean that all up right there.
Yeah, I agree. I like your separators are nice though, but
yeah, the hose clamps. Yeah, them fittings. Like I said, it make it more cleaner. A lot better.
And you can buy this style cover from like Summit, or I think LMR's got it too, and then cover it. Shit, that look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
And just take some heat shrink to it.
Yeah, heat shrink the ends like this here.
Mm-hmm. Keep it from unraveling.
And see, that's not really expensive or hard to do either.
No, because when I was looking at the live wires, I was like, oh man, I mean, yeah, they're great wires.
Heat gun
and you know, I was thinking, you know, if you want to simulate some, you know, other rubber hoses,
right,
or you know,
not hard at all.
That
stuff's nice.
Yeah, that stuff is really nice.
All right, let's go check the catch can in my truck. All right, let's see. What kind of... I don't have my key on me. All right, I think it's like 1,200 miles since I did the oil change. So let's see how full mine is. See, mine's a lot smaller than yours. And see, this obviously on an NA setup, you know, this is a basically separator, not a breather setup, but same thing, keeping the oil and everything out of your intake track. Let me get this thing off. Turn it. All right. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like 1,200 miles.
Yours got more of mine in it. I'm gonna fall out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what you got?
Let's see.
Oh.
Got a pretty good bit. Yeah, hold it up there.
Yeah, you have.
Now this is a little bit smaller of a container.
Yeah.
But that's pretty decent amount of oil. It smell like E85? No?
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's all I've been running, straight E85.
Well, they do have benefits.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like, you know, when you're doing the NA thing like this, keeps all, because basically putting these on here, all that oil that would be running from the cam cover to the intake manifold and gumming up your engine.
Oh yeah, like, yeah,
completely.
Your throttle body and everything. You've seen them as soon as you open a butterfly, like golly,
just nasty. Fucking emissions garbage.
And sometimes, you know, if you don't run that butterfly, if it's dirty, it don't want to idle right, and, and stuff like that. And so it's a lot of buildup. So they are worth it. Yeah,
I mean, whether it's your keeping your throttle body clean or keeping the valves and, you know, everything.
Yeah, because that was for 1,200 miles. That was
that's a decent amount.
But you put more miles than I have. Like I said, ever since FTO, you know, I hadn't drove it. Just
this is my daily. That's your toy. So
yeah, that's right.
Big difference there. But guys, either way, whether you're doing a breather setup or a catch can, they are extremely extremely valuable to have. Keep the engine clean. You know, on the supercharged application, definitely you need to vent that crankcase. So good stuff. All right, guys. So there you go. I know this isn't the most exciting and wonderful topic, but if you ever wondered what catch cans and or breathers are, that's what they are. They're extremely important, especially in a boosted application. But these newer engines also are bad about gumming up with oil and everything else. Those electronic throttle bodies, all the other stuff, bad news. So I hope that helps, guys. Definitely check out Scram Speed if you're looking to make your own setup. As far as a breather or really anything else, definitely a worthwhile investment. And appreciate Kevin bringing the little notch out. Guys, I'm just getting spoiled looking at this thing. There's something about a supercharged notchback just gets you all fired up. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Hope that was helpful. If it was, big thumbs up. Scramspeed.com, I'll have them linked in the video description below if you want to check out them. They've got a whole other section of fittings and all that stuff. They've got pretty much everything. If you're looking to have a build done, whether it's a Coyote swap or LS swap or anything else like that, don't put in a Fox though. Hit them up as well. They are the pros. We'll catch you on the next one.